so y'all better cook. I got big dreams, you walk talk, when I walk, that's that big drip. When I slide down the block, now they pissed off, like I really give a I got big sauce, so y'all better catch up.
What is the big old deal, man? Welcome back, gang. We are here, man. Today, we got Suspect. Now, y'all don't know, him and Brandon, which is, let me inform y'all real quick, catch y'all up to speed. But, Brandon is Flacco's partner that he brought up there. You know, he trying to get him in the mix. You know, he feel like he has potential to be a good podcaster. Recently, him and Suspect got into an argument or altercation where they was talking about, you know, throwing hands, and it didn't necessarily go that way, you know. And Brandon, he was kind of like pressing the issue about, you know, throwing it out there, like he's more than willing to catch a fade with Almighty, but and Almighty was actually adamant about doing it. He was like pressing the issue like damn near the whole rest of the news, and Brandon seemed to you know, back down, which for people perceive as him getting marked out. But he later revealed that, you know, he didn't really want to go that route because he's a black belt and he know that he would do some damage to Almighty Suspect. Now, we all know Almighty Suspect is a character. You know, he's outspoken. He's going to speak his mind, and he's very argumentative when it comes to establishing his point, right? But at the same time, though, you know, he be talking a good one. He be making it sound real tough, and he make it sound good. He be sounding real tough. He be talking tough with certain people. I feel like he don't do that with everybody. He know who and who not to do that with, you know. But at the same time, though, and also we didn't seen Almighty fight, and me personally, I don't think he could fight. Now, do we got heart? Yes, but having heart is not the equivalent to. Don't mean that you got hands or squabbles, you know what I mean? So you can have all the heart in the world, and trust me, I know plenty of people that got heart and that can't fight to save their life. So, but you gotta respect it though. But I personally think that would have ended bad, just based off of what I seen, how Almighty fights and how he square up his whole little. When he was fighting, I think when he was fighting Lush, yeah, nah, that ain't it. But look, let's go ahead and get into this though. Damn, what's up with this, bro?
Crazy.
Well, before
Nigga
his
didn't
N-word
snitch.
uses, we should
Nigga didn't snitch or nothing.
Well, yeah, we can talk about that too. But
Oh,
you only one of those.
yeah,
Abigail's in the building.
I've got like 4, so you can get one.
Hey,
Like that Perry water, huh?
Yeah, it's like that.
so Sus, how do you feel about Brandon potentially being like a permanent
I think that's gay.
no jumper host?
I think that's pretty gay.
And to be fair, like that was Adams 100% of his, right? Because he DM'd, I think Brandon by himself.
I hate how this nigga Almighty be wearing his hat to the side like that, bro. I mean, if you looking like this nigga finna start breakdancing at any minute.
Well, yeah. I mean, like
Pretty gay.
Adam. It's obviously Adam's decision, but like fools are with Brandon. That's your dog, right? You brought
Yeah. Hey, bro, listen, bro. I brought him here. I brought the Vire away, and I brought Tay up there. And I told y'all.
And I brought Travis Ford and 100 Crips.
I told y'all, yo, bro, these dudes are really great podcasters, and y'all try to play like they weren't.
That's not true.
And then after a while, now everybody is trying to with them because y'all know that I was right.
But you know that's not true about me because I was pushing Vire away with you. As soon as you mentioned them, be like, yeah,
sure. But them group chats was talking about.
You can see me in the group chat, so I got receipts. I was pushing for Vire away
Yo,
and
they
Messiah.
they this and this and this. And
Man, shut up, Lush. Lush be just. He be drooling all on the doorknob, bro. Golly.
this, and we don't want to have them on.
We didn't say there was ops. There's somebody that that wasn't in accordance with them. You feel me? I mean, Brick obviously.
No,
Hey, if somebody know what type of vans them that Almighty got on, bruh, I've been looking for those for so long. If somebody in the comments see this, let me know, please. I've been looking for them shoes for a cool minute, and I cannot find them. I don't know what they called.
no.
But Brick didn't say. But Brick never said.
Brick was not in that chat though. Like
Yes,
Brick
he is. Oh, then I wasn't in that chat.
you
I'm not in that. What I'm
was for sure
There's
in
no
that
chat that There's no chat that I'm in that Brick's not in.
No, I'm saying Brick was not involved in that conversation.
Is you married to the nigga or something? Like, what do you mean by that?
Oh well, I'm just saying I was pushing for Viral Way the whole time, and I'm happy.
Yeah,
to see
sure,
them,
man.
like, that
No,
they're doing good.
but to be real though, I have an eye for talent that I feel like is uncanny.
What about Bro Rogan?
Yeah. Listen, bro. There's not a person that I've brought or introduced that wasn't a dope podcaster.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Come on, bro. You feel me, man? Wait though, but who said Brandon was a permanent person on the Tuesday show?
I said I didn't say he was. It
Okay.
looks like he's potentially in the. I mean,
And then could potentially eat a dick.
Damn.
he.
Fuck you, man.
I mean, there's a very
just go ahead and
polarizing
get it out the
response
way.
to him.
Me
Yesterday,
personally, I think Almighty gonna get whooped though if he was to step to Brandon. Like them black belts ain't no joke. You know, now you got some street fighters that you know that could whoop a black belt if you do it the right way, if you do it strategically, and you don't let him get up on you and be able to get his shit off. But Almighty though, Almighty can't fight, bro. He don't have squabbles like that. He just got heart, which I give him.
did a
He don't
poll.
got squabbles for
Should
me,
Brandon be on the No Jumper show?
Well, okay.
It
what's
was-
the result?
That's how it always starts.
It was 53 to 47.
That's how it always starts.
But that's like that's a very polarizing response.
That's how it always
But it
starts,
seemed like the
brother.
people that don't f- with him, hell, they don't f- with him. But the people that do f- with him,
Love him.
their team Brandon. He is the fucking
Have you talked to Adam
No
about
Jumper
this?
savior.
Brandon is another Flacco.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think Adam was on air when this was all happening. I
No,
think.
like, don't
think-
fuck with him. Like, have you
No,
talked to him?
I think Adams expressed that he is definitely interested in
Okay.
in Brandon being a part. I don't know 100% where he's at with it right now. I can't.
Now, I will say though, like the timing to me is kind of, it can be seen away, right? Right? I feel like, for example, right, like if the goal was to make it like a smooth transition, then maybe like like wait like a week or two. But it feels like the thing with Suspect happened on that like Thursday.
I
and then
do
by
think
Tuesday,
that-
Brandon was on, and then Brandon came back. What? Listen,
Suspect has now replaced Brick Baby as being someone that like his ops are brought over here more than anybody.
but they're not really ops though.
I
And
mean,
do
yes,
feel
some
like
of them are actual.
Brandon
ops.
is a dope podcaster, and I do feel like
I'm not
there is
saying
space,
I'm not even talking about Brandon, honestly.
but I do feel like their issues ain't that serious to where, bro, like it'll take one conversation for these niggas to squash it.
I agree with that too.
I don't.
You feel me?
You don't think it's squashable at this point?
I don't know who y'all niggas think this is, man.
They talking, yeah, say something then, niggas. They talking like Almighty not even there. You know he's stubborn.
Not doing none of that now. The police be watching it because niggas went to jail, so I ain't gonna be saying too much on here. But nah, we're not doing none of that.
Have y'all linked up yet or no?
Obviously not.
He don't want to do that. He wants it to be a spectacle, and I
But
don't.
like, if he's down like a coworker, then
You
I
seen the
just feel like-
screenshot? I told him where to come. I told him where, and I said I'll be there in an hour. He never went.
Yeah, man. Right,
He don't
you
want,
in that
hey,
group chat?
he don't want it to be a spectacle because he know it's a chance that he might get whooped on, and then if that happens, it's on camera. Woo, he not gonna hear the end of it because I know people is praying on his downfall. Not me though. You know what I mean? I rock with us. But I don't agree with everything he say or do though. But but he be having some cool takes every now and then. But he do be woofing though. He be woofing like he big popping it like he like he just serving out. You know what I'm saying? He just putting ass to belt, or I mean belt to ass. I said ass to belt. He putting belt to ass out here, and we seen how he squabble, and it ain't looking too. I don't know.
where I sent that screenshot to?
Yeah, but I do feel like though, like from his perspective, yo, if Adam is hitting me up
But
to
he
come and do
hit
the
me.
show,
I didn't hit him. He hit me. He blowing my phone up talking about he want to do something. It's not like I'm seeking him out. He blowing my.
I'm pretty sure
he
he
push
seems
for peace, man.
He blowing
Brandon
my
seems
phone
like a
up,
level-headed
talking
dude.
about
I can
what he
see
wanna
him
do.
not like. I can see him dropping it.
Let's push for peace, man. Right? Because like,
Drop these nuts in his mouth.
especially if it's like if it's like an option to where.
This is the game changer that
I think
everybody
he's-
has been asking for.
So basically, this big button right here in the middle is to generate chords.
But it's like there's I forget the one dude's name that was on the show and tried to call sus. I forget, bro, like that we had on the No Jumper show one time. There is that guy. You know, there's 7 other people I can name, you know what I mean, that blatantly sus don't get along with, that get
Who?
brought over here a lot.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean-
life. That's what I figured out here.
Wait,
but
who
that's
though?
exactly why I do my thing how I do, and I had to learn that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is business with these niggas up here. You know
But
what I'm
then
saying?
what's up with him? What's up with, and that, one thing I noticed about Almighty, it seemed like he only try to get he only get active with niggas that's like that seem like they nice. Like the Lushes, the Brandons, the Kelpies, but then when it come to niggas like when y'all remember when him and Brick had got into it, like low key. And he low key bowed that shit down. Like when some real niggas, some real wolves be up there, he don't be arguing with them like that. He argued with Jaleese, that's the old girl from up north, you know. Then her partner, DC Baby Draco, he came up there trying to get the fade with Almighty. And Almighty, I don't see him saying nothing. He ain't talking crazy, none of that. Like it's all like it been quiet. So we want answers on that. You know what I mean? Like, what's up with that? Cause you for sure ain't said nothing about that fade. This dude has fades. That's crazy. Let's go.
These niggas not my friends, nigga. Or why would I take any of this serious if I don't? You know what I'm saying? It's just business, bro.
Wait. Hold on, man. You don't feel like you got friends up here, man?
A couple. Mikey, my nigga.
Bro, we friends.
Lush, my dog.
We
Lush
friends.
did some life changing shit for me before. Mikey, I love this nigga. You feel me? This one of my
y'all
favorite.
wait.
This one of my favorite people up here.
Bro, that's crazy to me because I know y'all remember when him and Lush was going at it, right? And he was saying like him and Lush ain't his boy. He was saying he's just a family friend. Now all of a sudden Lush your boy? That's crazy work. You can the switch up, the switcheroo is crazy. Let's go.
Have y'all hung out and afterwards?
I don't got to. That's my nigga. Mikey, the only person who has my location up here.
Yeah, no, I got your location,
No, you don't.
right?
No, you
No?
You got the dummy location.
Wait,
You got a
don't.
fake
Absolutely
low.
don't.
Wait, though.
He didn't drop
wait,
ski, brother.
wait,
You don't have
bro.
ski, brother.
Wait, we talk more outside of here than you and Mikey talk.
You don't know how much me and Mikey talk. That's cap. Me and Mikey conversate a lot, bro. That's my
Oh,
nigga.
that's crazy, man.
That's my
Mikey
boy,
has now outranked me as the favorite.
Mikey, my nigga, bro.
Yeah.
I always fucked with Mikey.
Yeah, he ain't
bro.
giving
No,
Flacco
sure,
the ass.
I
but-
think, look, I think if you ask,
His
location.
Mikey,
To
my
be
nigga.
fair,
niggas
Josh,
gonna mess
my
around and
boy.
snitch on
Now
him.
look, bro.
you like the white boys over
I'm
here.
not saying
You
that.
like the white
crazy.
boys.
Bro.
You like the white boys.
Look, I'm not saying that when I say niggas not my friends, because I take friend very seriously. Now, I can call Lush my friend because he didn't did some shit that has helped me in my life. You get what I'm saying?
Like what?
I always
matter.
say it don't matter. All I say is, bro, if I can call you in my time of need, or you have done some, you either been through some life or death situation with me and stood tall, or you have helped me in my time of need. And that don't gotta be money. That don't gotta be giving me something. That could just be helping me in my time of need. If you
I
have
was
helped
smoking
me in a
niggas
time
for
of
you,
need,
man. Why you not calling for the
I ain't
odds,
seen
man?
that.
That's facts though. See, that's what I'm saying. Like he be having certain takes, and I be agreeing with what he's saying. I don't agree with everything you say, but when it comes to stuff like that, he do be keeping it 100, and that is really what a friend is. You can't call everybody your friend, because nowadays everybody calling each other bros, twin, and all that. I'm not doing all that, bro. I'm not calling another grown ass man twin. Let alone just my homie. Like, yeah, you could be the homie, but to me, homie and well, it's a thin line. But yeah, you could be an acquaintance, you know, you the homie, you feel me? But you ain't my boy. Like, you ain't the homie, you feel me?
I ain't
would've
seen that
smoked a
shit.
nigga for
Now
you,
that's
man.
what I call my friend. Now I with niggas up here.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? But you gotta really, I ain't been through a lot with motherfuckers with niggas. So I require a lot for me to call a motherfucker my friend, bro.
But what has Mikey done to be called my
No, no.
friend over me, nigga?
Mikey, my nigga.
To be fair,
Nah, cut it out, man.
if you ask
Mikey ain't.
if you ask anybody in this office, they'll all probably say Mikey they favorite
Mikey my
person
nigga,
here,
bro.
bro. Like
Favorite is crazy.
Mikey has helped me with a lot of
probably your
shit.
favorite too.
Am I your favorite, Flaco?
Mikey has
No,
helped me
a
with a lot of
favorite?
shit, bro.
I'll be
Like,
real. I don't feel like I have a favorite.
If there would look, if it wasn't for Mikey, I wouldn't have been able to start my stream at the crib.
Man, I could have helped you out with that, bro.
Coulda, you didn't though.
But you
Flacco
did never ask me
done
though. To be
I'm
honest.
just, but you, I'm just saying, but you
Yeah.
didn't. He did.
Man,
You feel me,
come
nigga?
on, bro.
And he did. I don't think you would have. He made my background for me on OBS, nigga. He helped me with all kind of shit. He taught
done that,
he
nigga.
taught me how to do the thumbnails. He walked me through it, nigga. I'm talking about he sent me step by step of how to do everything. He showed me.
Suspect,
He
you-
took his time out and he did something for me.
coulda
I
asked-
could call
nigga,
him my
thumbnails,
friend.
Come on, bro. You could have asked me to do. You
know what I'm saying?
Man, that's crazy, bro.
Hey,
If-
look, now
Nigga,
look,
ChatGPT,
I'm not
homie.
saying,
Nigga.
I'm not saying that. Look, bro, I'm
the
not
thumbnail
saying that
master,
you
nigga. You should
couldn't.
ask me to do the thumbnail.
You just
I'm
put
not saying
Corporator
that.
as a cartoon
Look,
with a mad
I
face.
look at you as, bro, you got other shit going on. You got all type of money. You got your own whole YouTube channel that you do. You feel me? That's literally part of Mikey's job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, it's not his job to help me with outside, but I'm not. That's his job that he do here. So I'm like, why wouldn't I ask him? You feel me? This is what he does every day. You feel me? And I know it's gonna get done in a timely
What are you
fashion.
drinking?
Black coffee to.
Black coffee out of a what is that? A jug? That's crazy.
I
Flacco's a nut.
sip on it. Though.
He's nuts.
Look, but
I sip on it, you know.
I mean, like realistically though,
Ain't that bad. It's
like
an acquired taste.
But look, he has done something to where nigga he has made it possible for me to nigga save a lot of money, do a lot of different shit, bro, be healthy. You feel me? So I could call Lush my friend, bro.
yeah, no, like, and I
Lush is the last person should be talking about somebody being healthy. He look like he stink, don't he? My boy is a full-on crackhead. Nah, but man, shout out Lush though. He be having some good takes too. He very but he is corny though. I ain't taking that back. Well, I ain't never taking nothing back I said about Lush. That's what I'm saying. But he is corny, but he do be having some good takes though. So you gotta call a spade a spade. But healthy wise, hell no. We ain't looking at Lush for no health guidance. Nigga ain't no health. Now, if I wanted to try some meth or something, or that ain't the type of drugs he be doing, I'll call you. But yeah, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Oh yeah. Make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Definitely gonna have merch real soon. So y'all better get that on the page and everything. But yeah, man, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.
Another day, another dollar. If you see me, better holla at your guala. Be in the moment, cause tomorrow ain't promised. If I gotta go get it, then I gotta. Yeah, I've been trying to get ahead, really gotta make a move. Cause I'm only getting older, got to get this cake. Going 24 hours, I ain't even showered, doing everything I gotta do to be called great. Don't start no stuff, won't be no stuff. Don't start no stuff, won't be no stuff, yeah. Won't be no stuff. Don't start no stuff, won't be no stuff. As I sat on the park bench while I struggle, my thoughts drift. Juggle and struggle inside of my head is a marsh pit. What to do, I'm pursuing a dream. They tell me it's far-fetched, a car wreck waiting to happen. I know a few who lost grip. Doubt me if you will, grabbing the wheel. Taking action, you throwing tantrums, get